Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum to all. Once again, I welcome to all of you in final term 2020. I hope you all well and safe in your homes and study hard. Dear students, today we are going to start the first chapter in English grammar. Chapter number 3, Adjectives. So you all open your books and come on page number 7. First of all, you must know that the definition of adjectives. Adjectives is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. Is called an adjectives. Again, we revise. Adjectives is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun is an adjectives. Let's discuss in detail. Adjectives are describing words. They describe a noun, a person, place, or thing. Adjectives give information about size, shape, age, color, origin, or materials. Adjectives are describing words. They describe a noun, a person, place, or thing. Adjectives give information about size, about shape, age, color, origin, or materials. Adjectives can be used to describe color: blue, red, green, brown, purple, yellow, black, etc. Adjectives can be used to describe opinion, like good, pretty, right, wrong, funny, light, happy. Adjectives can be used to describe size: big, small, long, short. Adjectives can be used to describe age: old, young. Adjectives can be used to describe shape: round, triangle, rectangular, square, oval. Adjectives can be used to describe origin: German, Malaysia, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia. Adjectives can be used to describe material like glass, metal, wood, tin, plastic. Adjectives can be used to describe distance: long, short, near, far. Adjectives can be used to describe temperature: cold, warm, hot, cool. Adjectives can be used to describe time: late, early, etc. Dear students, here you see adjectives can be used to describe color, opinion, size, age, shape, origin, material, distance, temperature, and time. Adjectives have 3 degrees. Positive is used to describe something, that the car is big. In positive, we just use one syllable, okay? Comparative is used to compare that one thing is more than something else, like the red car is bigger than the yellow car. Superlative is used to say that something is the most or very. The green car is the biggest. So these type of adjectives called superlative, bigger, comparative, and in one syllable is big, is called positive. Comparison with ER or EST. We use ER or EST with the following adjectives. In positive, in one syllable, like clean. When it change into comparative, insert ER, cleaner. When it change into superlative, insert EST, cleanest. Dirty, when the word end on Y must be changed in IAR. Dirty, dirtier, and dirtiest. Clever, insert ER, change into comparative, cleverer, insert EST, change in superlative. Simple, positive, simpler, and simplest. Narrow, narrower, and narrowest. These are the comparison with ER or EST. Comparison with more and most. In positive, comparative, superlative. Difficult, more difficult. Change into superlative, the most difficult. Beautiful, more beautiful. In superlative, the most beautiful. So keep it in mind, when the positive is changed into comparative, you just insert more difficult, and then when you comparative change into superlative, you write like this, the most difficult. Beautiful, more beautiful, and the most beautiful. Next is special adjectives. Some adjectives have two possible forms of comparison, ER, EST, and more and most. Like positive, cleverer, in change in comparative, cleverer, more clever. Superlative, cleverest, most clever. Common, commoner, more common. Commonest, most common. Likely, likelier, more likely. Likeliest, most likely. Polite, politer, more polite. Politest, most polite. Simple, simpler, more simpler. Simple. Simplest, most simple. So these type of adjectives called special adjectives. Next is regular adjectives. Positive, comparative, superlative. In positive, long, longer, longest. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Lovely, lovelier, loveliest. Happy, happier, happiest. Clean, cleaner, cleanest. So these type of adjectives called regular adjectives. Degree of comparison in regular adjectives: in positive, one syllable; in comparative, insert ER; in superlative, insert EST. Big, bigger, biggest; tall, taller, tallest; clean, cleaner, cleanest; cold, colder, coldest; high, higher, highest; low, lower, lowest; weak, weaker, weakest. So these type of adjectives are called regular adjectives. Irregular adjectives: positive, comparative, and superlative. Here you see these words are not compared with each other, like good, better, best; bad, worse, worst; much, more, most. Much we use for the uncountable noun, and many, more, most, many we use for the countable noun. You know that. Little, less, least; little, smaller, smallest. So these type of adjectives called irregular adjectives. Next, here you see the types of adjectives. There are 6 kinds of adjectives. Number 1, adjective of quality. Number 2, adjective of quantity. Number 3, adjective of number. Number 4, interrogative adjective. Number 5, demonstrative adjective. And number 6, exclamatory adjective. You must remember that there are 6 kinds of adjective: adjective of quality, quantity, number, interrogative adjective, demonstrative adjective, and exclamatory adjective. So these are the types of adjectives. Types of adjectives with example. Quality: brave, best, short, long, big, clever, angry, clumsy, lazy, shy, scary. So these type of adjectives called quality adjectives. Some, little, enough, few, many, all, half, much, huge, full, whole. These type of adjectives called quantity adjectives. One, second, third, few, many, some, empty, each, neither, every, either. These type of adjectives called number or adjectives. That, these, there, here, this, those. And these type of adjectives called demonstrative adjectives. Pakistani cap, Irani cap, Turkey cap, American cap, Indian cap, Saudi Arabian cap. These type of adjectives called proper adjectives. Interrogative adjectives like whose, what, which, whom. So these type of adjectives called interrogative adjectives. Types of adjectives are quality, quantity, number, demonstrative, proper, and interrogative. I hope you understand very well. First one is qualitative or descriptive adjectives. To describe the quality of a person or thing, for example, its size, general description, physical, age, shape, color, material, origin, and purpose are called qualitative adjectives or descriptive adjectives. Example is tall, excellent, slim, young, square, plastic. The tall girl is my classmate. The students achieved excellent results. So this is the first type of adjectives. It means qualitative or descriptive adjectives. I hope you understand. Let's discuss second. Quantitative adjectives to indicate the number or amount of things like some, much, little, enough, all, no, any, whole, several. Examples are she found many pens under the table. There was no milk in the jug. There are 37 students in the class. This is the second type of adjective, quantitative adjective. Third is demonstrative adjectives to point out noun. Example is this, these, that, those. This is my friend Dina. Those books belong to her. This type of adjectives called demonstrative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives used with noun to ask questions. Examples what, whose, where, why, how, and which. Whose pen is this? Which way shall we go? So this type of adjectives called interrogative adjectives. Possessive adjectives used to show possessions. Examples my, your, his, her, our, their, its. Examples is this is her hat. Their parents came to my house yesterday. So these type of adjectives called possessive adjectives. Distributive adjectives to show that the person or thing are counted collectively, like normally used with singular nouns. Refer to members of a group as individual. Examples are each, every, either, and neither. See in sentence, each participant was asked to complete a survey. Either of these movies would be interesting to me. Next is last type of adjectives. Number 7, compound adjectives. Made up of two or more words. Open link together with hyphen. See this type of dash called hyphen to link the word together to show that it is one adjective. Like example is lightweight, duty-free, 4-foot, part-time, cold-blooded, well-behaved. Here you see the hyphen. So when often linked together with hyphen to link the words together to show that it is one adjective. See the example, we have to be open-minded about things. The lady is wearing a pair of high-heeled shoes. Dear students, I hope you understand all these types and plus degrees and definition of adjective very well. Let's start exercise. Our exercise number A is pick out the adjectives and the nouns or pronouns they qualify from the following sentence. We just pick out the adjectives and the noun or pronoun they qualify from the following sentence. First one is done for you. A gentle breeze blew over the lake. Gentle is adjective and breeze is noun. Second is Taha dived into the cool water of the pool. See, water is noun and cool is adjective. Next sentence is the suitcase was heavy. So suitcase is a noun and heavy is an adjective. Next is Fatima treated us to delicious dinner. Delicious is adjective and dinner is noun. Next is they were tired and hungry after the long journey. Here tired, hungry is adjective They is pronoun, long is also adjective, and journey is noun. Next is there is a shallow stream flowing through the dense forest. Shallow is adjective, dense is adjective, stream is noun, and forest is noun. Rapunzel had a beautiful long thick hair. Beautiful long thick is adjective and hair is noun. The wooden hut was blown away in the terrible storm. Wooden is adjective, hut is noun, terrible is adjective, and storm is noun. The funny clown at the circus turned somersault. Funny is adjective, clown is noun. At a loud roar from the lion, the animal fled. Loud is adjective, roar is noun. The duck paddled to the pond on webbed feet. Webbed is adjective, feet noun. The fairy waved a magic wand and a big toadstool appeared. Magic is adjective, big is adjective, wand is noun, and toadstool is noun. The mighty king bowed down before the poor beggar. Mighty is adjective, king is noun, poor is adjective, and beggar is noun. This is exercise number A. Next sentence is Midas was greedy king. Greedy is adjective, king is noun. Last sentence of this exercise, I meet a man old but strong in the little village. Old, strong, little is adjective, man is noun, and village is noun. I hope you understand this exercise. You must be complete in your book. Exercise number B, underline the adjectives in the following sentence. First one, Naila adds some ice cream after lunch. So some is adjective. Second is give me 5 minutes to finish the exercise. 5 is adjective. Number 3, there were many things in the big box. Here the word many and big is adjective. There are 3 glasses on the table. 3 is adjective. In number 5, there were several books on the shelf. So several is adjective. Number 6, whose is the third name on the register. So third is an adjective. Number 7, there were few people on the street that dark night. Few and dark is an adjective. Akbar was a wise ruler. So wise is an adjective. The monster had one eye in the middle of its forehead. So here the word one and middles are adjectives. No members attended the important meetings. No is an adjective and important is also an adjective. Next is all men respected the great teacher. So here all and great is an adjective. Last is most people now like to watch a cricket match on television. So here and most is an adjective. Dear students, this is your exercise number B. You must be complete in your book. I hope you understand very well. So let's start exercise number C. In exercise number C, given below the usual and comparative forms of some adjectives, write out all the 3 forms of adjective. The first one is positive, comparative, and superlative. And you know the rule: in positive, one syllable; in comparative, we insert er, and in superlative, we insert est. The first one is brave, braver, bravest. Wise, insert er, wiser, wisest. Broad, broader, broadest. Sad, sadder, saddest. Kind, kinder, kindest. Easy, here you see the y, insert ier, easier and easiest. Happy, again insert ier, happier, happiest. Old, older, oldest. Great, greater, greatest. Lovely, lovelier, loveliest. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Young, younger, youngest. Near, nearer, nearest. This is also very easy exercise. You must be complete in your book. Exercise number D, fill in the blanks with the correct form of the adjectives given at the end of the sentence. We have first one, that was the dash things to have happened. And in bracket we have word bad. So bad change into worst. That was the worst thing to have happened. Next is Nasir is dash then I am. You have a positive adjective tall. You see the word then, so you simply change tall into taller. Nasir is taller than I am. The princess chose the dash robe in the cupboard. You have the positive adjective fine. Change into, when you see the word the, you change into superlative. So fine, convert into finest. The princess chose the finest robe in the cupboard. Number 4, he was flung into a dash dungeon. Do you have the word cold? You change, convert into colder. Huma is smarter than Sarah because you have the word smart and smart change into smarter. This lamp is dash than that, so you have the word bright, so you change into brighter because when you see the word then, you simply insert er with the positive adjective. Number 7, she is the dash girl in the class. You have the word lazy, and when you see the word the, you simply change into superlative. She is the laziest girl in the class. Number 8, this road is dash than the other. You have the word long, you simply change into er because of then. When you see the word then, you change into comparative degree. Tom is the dash runner in the team, and you have the word fast. You see the sentence before the bracket, you have the before the blank, you have the word the. So simply you change into superlative. Tom is the fastest runner in the team. Next, last sentence is Arif is a dash player than Taha. You see the word then, and you have a positive adjective, good. Change into better. Arif is a better player than Taha. Again, we repeat, that was the worst thing to have happened. Number 2, Nasir is taller than I am. Number 3, the princess chose the finest robe in the cupboard. He was flung into a cold dungeon. Huma is smarter than Sarah. This lamp is brighter than that. She is the laziest girl in the class. This road is longer than the other. Tom is the fastest runner in the team. And the last sentence is Arif is a better player than Taha. Dear students, I hope you understand all these exercises very well. You must be complete all these exercises in your book. Okay, dear students, best of luck.